You chase your SP with endless visualizations and affirmations, but nothing ever shifts because Neville Goddard reveals the shocking truth you have been ignoring, which is that it is never ever about them. Whether it is your ex, your crush, or that one person who occupies your thoughts manifesting them has absolutely nothing to do with forcing their actions or endlessly decoding their silence. In the next 7 minutes, you will discover exactly how your inner identity mirrors their every single move, and you will learn the one powerful switch that pulls them back to you effortlessly without a trace of begging. If you are completely tired of those draining 3 a.m. doubts, then stay locked in right here, because your total reality rewrite starts right now. Think about it for just a moment. All those nights you spent looping scenes of them calling you or imagining their texts lighting up your phone felt so real in the moment, yet the physical world stayed stubbornly silent and unchanged. Neville Goddard taught that this happens every single time because you place your power outside yourself, handing it over to the very person you want to manifest when the real game of beliefs plays out entirely within your consciousness. Your specific person does not hold the key to your desire. They simply reflect whatever state you carry deep inside, and until you shift that inner state, their actions will mirror your doubt, your desperation, or your unworthiness, no matter how perfectly you visualize. Neville called this the mirror principle, where the entire world acts as a perfect reflection of your deeply held assumptions and beliefs about yourself, not some random chaos or their independent free will. When you chase your SP, you unconsciously assume the role of the rejected one, the one who needs to prove their worth, the one who must beg for scraps of attention, and that exact assumption broadcasts itself into reality, drawing back scenarios that confirm it over and over again. It is never about them because they cannot create your story. They only play the part your consciousness casts them in, and the moment you grasp this truth, your manifestation accelerates beyond anything you imagined. Let us dive deeper into what Neville meant when he said everyone is you, pushed out a concept so simple yet so revolutionary that it flips every manifestation rule you ever learned on its head. Your ex does not leave because they suddenly lost interest. They mirror your inner conviction that you are not enough to hold their love. Your crush stays distant because you assume they hold all the power and that one person ignores your messages because your subconscious whispers you must earn their gaze. Neville explained that consciousness is the only reality and your specific person exists as an actor in the play of your life, responding precisely to the script you write through feeling and assumption, not their own thoughts or choices. Imagine your mind as the projector and the world as the screen. Every image on that screen comes from the film reel inside you, not from some external force manipulating the light. Chasing your SP means you keep changing the screen, trying to force pixels to align when the real fix lies in swapping out the real for one where you star as the desired one, the cherished one, the one they cannot resist. Neville taught that persistence in the assumption of the wish fulfilled impresses this new real onto your subconscious, and within days or weeks, the outer world updates to match, because it has no choice but to reflect your dominant state. Now, here is where most people stumble. They hear about assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled and they try to fake positive emotions while still drowning in lack. But Neville warned that surface-level affirmations crumble under the weight of contrary feelings. True assumption goes deeper into the realm of being, where you embody the version of yourself who already has your SP, who knows without question that they adore you, pursue you, and choose you freely. It is not about willing them to act, it is about becoming the person whose natural state draws that devotion, because in the mirror of reality, only your self-concept commands the reflection. Let us break this down practically, because knowledge without action keeps you stuck in theory forever, and you came here to rewrite your reality, not just nod along with philosophy. Neville Goddard outlined specific techniques to shift your state, and the most powerful one for SP manifestation starts with entering the state akin to sleep, or SATS, where your conscious mind quiets and your subconscious opens, like fertile soil ready for planting. Every night, as you drift towards sleep, construct a single vivid scene, implying your desire already fulfilled, not some distant future hope, but a done deal that happened moments ago. Picture this for your SP. You lie in bed, relaxed eyes closed, and see yourself casually checking your phone to find their message, waiting there, warm, inviting, and full of longing. Or better yet, feel them beside you, their voice soft in your ear. saying the words you crave most, while their hand rests on yours in perfect possession. Loop that scene, make it sensory-rich with the tone of their voice, the scent of their presence, the relief flooding your body as if it unfolded right now, not tomorrow or next week. Neville stressed feeling it real until tears well up, or joy overtakes you because that emotional conviction seals the assumption, bypassing all doubt. But do not stop at visualization, Neville layered in a brilliant twist to supercharge the process, especially for those stubborn SP blocks, the counterintuitive affirmation that tricks your subconscious into acceptance. After immersing in your scene, affirm silently and repeatedly, "It will not happen. It will not work. My SP will never return." And watch how your deeper mind ignores the negative, grasping only the positive. "It will happen. It will work. My SP returns now." This reverses resistance because conscious denials cannot touch subconscious impressions, and Neville demonstrated it flawlessly with his ladder technique, proving assumption always wins. Practice this 3 minutes morning and night. No more, no less. Because brevity builds power, concentrating your focus without dilution. And within a week, you notice subtle shifts. Their social media changes. They reach out unexpectedly, or mutual friends mention them unprompted. These signs confirm your new state taking root, but resist the urge to decode or chase instead. Return to Sats, doubling down on the assumption that you are the prize, the one they adore, because any outward focus pulls you back into the old story of lack. Why does this work so flawlessly for specific persons? Because SP manifestation hinges entirely on self-concept elevation, not spells or timing or their receptivity, and Neville hammered this home in lecture after lecture. Your specific person reflects your beliefs about love, about desirability, about your worth in relationships, and until you assume the identity of the one who effortlessly attracts devotion, their behavior stays locked in the old mirror. Change the inner man and the outer world transforms because consciousness alone creates reality, and your SP plays their role perfectly once you recast the script. Consider how this shatters common manifestation myths people cling to, like lifelines, thinking no contact rules bend reality or that live reviews predict outcomes, when Neville taught none of that holds power over assumption. No contact works only if it springs from knowing your desire already exists, not from manipulative tactics and readings reflect your current state, not some cosmic roadmap. It is never about them because their thoughts, their past, their circumstances dissolve in the face of your persistent inner conviction that they belong with you now. As you persist, doubts may arise, whispering, "What if they moved on? What if I am too late?" But Neville countered this by urging living in the end from this moment forward, acting as if your SP already returned, mirroring that fulfillment in every thought, word, and idle daydream. Speak of them as done deal to yourself, plan dates in your mind, shop for shared moments, because this mental diet starves old stories, feeding only the new assumption until it dominates completely. Your reality conforms, not tomorrow, but as soon as the impression solidifies and the mirror updates. Let us address the heart of resistance, why SP manifestation feels hardest, because it ties straight to identity, wounds, beliefs like, "I am unlovable," or "they know better," drilled in through past hurts or societal noise. Neville revealed these as false assumptions easily revised through the same Sats process, where you seen yourself secure, loved, claimed beyond question by your specific person, their eyes locked on you in total devotion. Feel that security wrap around you until it becomes your natural state, erasing all need to chase or prove, because the one who knows their worth commands without effort. This inner work unfolds your power because manifesting your SP proves the law works on the hardest desires, confirming you can shift career, health, abundance, anything by the same assumption. Neville lived it, manifesting fame, wealth, and love across continents by dwelling in the end, regardless of evidence, and you hold that same creative power, infinite and boundless, waiting for your direction. It is never about them, it was always about claiming the self who already possesses everything desired. I hope this video helped you in some way. I will meet you with another video soon. Happy manifesting.